This is Total Outdoor Programming.
Hey, this is Marty from Total Outdoor Programming. We're going to bring you another tip for bass fishing. One of the favorite lures of my wife is the old Scum Frog. As you can see, I'm using her pole because this thing is almost constantly attached to this pole here. Scum Frogs are actually just little rubber bodies. Squeeze in, they've got two big hooks on there. And what helps on this is those hooks get hidden by that rubber body because it expands back out. Makes it almost snag proof. I mean, you can hang it up, but the nice thing about this is you can get back in those lily pads and toss this thing all the way back in there. And as long as you just really gently turn your reel, you don't want to crank it or you're going to run those hooks right into the lily pads. Just gently crank it and let it just kind of fumble its way through there, and it'll work really well to keep the weeds from getting hooked up and put this lure right on top of where those bass are hanging out and hiding, waiting for something to eat. One tip that you can do is when you're gently bringing it through, anytime you pop it into one of those little clearings, those little openings between the pads, let it set for a second and then go ahead and start picking up the pace again just a little bit. You just want to kind of trickle it through those pads. And the biggest tip I can give you on Scum Frog though is when you finally get that explosion and that bass comes up and nails this thing, you're going to want to just set that hook right away. Best thing you can do is count to 2 and then set the hook, because if you set the hook right away, you're probably not going to catch that fish. Give them a count of 2 before you set that hook. So hopefully this tip helps you put some bass in the boat, and it's really cool watching those bass explode on the water. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the line below. As always, keep subscribing. We'll keep more videos coming for you.